So yes, Changi is known as one of the best airports in the world, but when it's late during COVID and everything, it might not be as fun unless you have lounge access.
So checking in and security is so different than in the US. I keep forgetting. There's a moment I panicked where I was like, we didn't go through security. But that's because you're in Singapore, which maybe other countries do this as well. Security is at your gate.
This is so exciting. Our first time entering a plane in 700 days. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. That looks cozy. So I mentioned earlier, if Chantal is not happy with me, I can move to another seat because there's so many, but I just found something that we can also do. So we just ordered food. I got the sea bass, Turkish meze for appetizer with mushroom soup. Chantal got some scallop and grilled vegetables and a
Mushroom tortellini.
Nice. And for dessert, of course, she goes with
Chocolate souffle.
And I got some Turkish delights. So we're gonna have this right after takeoff because we didn't eat enough, I guess. And not that it's midnight, but whatever, YOLO, it's lunch. We're readjusting to the time zone in the US.
Yeah. Choose to travel. Our YouTube channel, we're finally getting to travel.
We're gonna fulfill our name. This is like the first time we actually fulfilled the name of our channel.
Since starting the YouTube.
That's
officially.
crazy. One thing I forgot to mention is with Vaccinated Travel Lanes, another thing you need to keep in mind is it's not necessarily bilateral all the time. But I believe that we now have a vaccinated travel lane with Australia, but we found out from one of our friends that it's actually for Australian permanent residents and citizens that are able to go back to Australia without quarantine. This only applies for Singapore going to Australia. For Australians, they're a little bit luckier. They can actually go to Singapore on the vaccinated travel lane as a tourist.
Zippers.
Oh, give me a pair right now. Alright, Chantal's snagging some slippers because I cannot wait to get these off. We've prioritized these for our bags and we put our shoes. So I'm still waiting for my amenity kit, but let's take a look at these headphones we got.
Flawless sounds and perfect silence.
Ooh, denim.
Oh, nice and
Bougie.
comfy. Oh wow, look at this cushion. Very cushiony.
So these are like noise canceling without having an on button to be noise canceling. I don't know if that makes sense, but these are really good. And I haven't even started playing any music or audio yet. Guess while we're waiting, because apparently we're delayed for some reason, let's do a quick tour. So up front we have a really nice 15-inch screen, maybe bigger. A really cool compartment that is, I can't even reach it with my feet. I guess I'm short, but like there's a lot of space. In the front I can see that we have my little tray. We've got a bunch of different seat adjustments. and that includes lie flat seat, of course, and it looks like there's also heating. I think there might even be massage. We have a little stowaway compartment for like everything, and that's also where your USB jack is and the headphone jack. We have our control panel with this little screen on it for the TV and probably some other functionality. You also have a switch for the lights, and then you also have a reading light, which is pretty cool too. We've been delayed for almost half an hour.
Hour.
It's been an hour already?
Yeah, we were supposed to leave at 11:30.
Apparently there's something else that they're refilling. So, yeah, I couldn't really understand them, but looks like we'll hopefully be taking off in 20-30 minutes. We do have a connecting flight, but it is operated on Turkish Airlines, so I imagine that it's the same itinerary, so they should know that there are passengers that are stuck on this. So 3.5 hour layover, so we should be okay. We'll see. How'd you sleep?
Really good. Well, considering. So 7 hours minus 2.5.
So we slept for like 5 hours-ish. Just finished the fruit platter and yogurt and cheese and everything. That was just the first course. Now we've got an omelet and waffle coming. We just finished breakfast, and how much time do we have? I think she said
Half an hour.
half an hour left, yeah. We still have like 45 minutes to get to our next gate. I think we should be able to see our flight information soon, so we know which gate to go to. How was breakfast?
Oh, breakfast was really good. I had an omelet and you had the waffle.
I didn't know that there was a second.
Oh, yeah.
I got a croissant and chocolate croissant, but then I always thought it was just the fruit platter with the yogurt and everything. But then she asked later, do you want the omelet or the waffle? And I was like, oh, did not know there was going to be more. So this is not a good sign. We've got like 40 minutes to get to our connecting, and we have to take a bus. I don't think our suitcases are gonna make it either. Well, we got dropped off on the freaking tarmac and had to take a bus, but thankfully I think they had like business class on a separate bus, so we literally got on and it was really quick. Dropped us off at Terminal C, I think they call it, and now we got to make our way all the way over to B, to the very end of B18. I think our flight's already boarding, but we should be able to make it no problem. We've got about half an hour till the flight takes off. This airport's beautiful, but we ain't got no time. Just said last call on our thing, so the lady said just go. I think we can make it. This might be the closest we've ever cut it, but I'm assuming it's on the same itinerary. They should know we're missing, but we've been running, and of course we're at B and it's the last one at the very end. It's so stupid. Made it. We were the last ones. The guys at the gate saw us running and said, oh, you're going to America, right? That's us. They held the plane for us, but they really should have just driven us here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, dear children. This is Airlines member. We would like to welcome you aboard Turkish Airlines flight to Munich International Airport.
This white milky looking drink is Ayran, A-Y-R-A-N. T-shirt on. The guy in front has a down jacket. We clearly look like transitors because neither of us are wearing winter coats. Chantal's wearing a T-shirt, in fact. But we have to make our way to Terminal 2, and I think we have to go outside in order to get there. Yeah, Terminal 2G through L outside this way.
Outside?
So get ready to freeze. This is the first time we've been in freezing cold weather in a long time. Oh my god, it is. I think this is gonna be similar to what it's gonna be like in Boston.
It's been 700 days since we felt legit cold.
Oh my
weather.
God. It
crisp.
bites. Yeah. Didn't realize there's like a downstairs sections, which I have no idea. I think it might be domestic flights, and then you have to go upstairs to passport control. But there's a lounge here for us specifically. We're trying to enter one lounge, and the lady's like, "Oh, you're going to the U.S.? You got to go upstairs to passport control," and there's a lounge there. Got half an hour before our flight departs, and we have to go to a satellite. So I think there should be a shuttle service that we're supposed to take.
Hopefully it's not freezing on our way there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hopefully we'll not go outside. We'll see. Boston, here we come. Nice. Bulkhead. Is this an amenity bag? Ooh. Here we are on the final flight.
It's much colder in this airplane than the past two planes.
Definitely feels a little bit cooler. I think it's also just because it's cold outside, and this plane only flies between two cold cities. This is our first time flying business on Lufthansa. We'll do a cabin tour in a little bit, but first impressions, we got a giant pillow and a really comfy comforter, which Chantal's already using. But we did get an update when we were at the gate. Found out that our bags did not make it to Munich, meaning they probably are still in Istanbul. So what that means is hopefully they get rerouted back to Boston, but most likely we won't get our bags right away. So we'll have to talk to the folks in Boston when we land and let them know what our residential address is so they can deliver it to us. But thankfully my credit card does give us baggage delay insurance, so essentially if bags do not show up within 6 hours, we get some sort of credit we can use to purchase clothing, toiletries, and things like that, so that'll be nice.
So we just got an email earlier today about an update from Singapore Airlines. Originally we had to test day 3 and day 7, but now we also have to self-test ART day 2, 4, 6.
Pretty much every day that we come back, we have to do a test.
For 1 week.
Yeah, for an entire week. For vaccinated travel lanes. If you're not vaccinated travel lane, then you just have to basically quarantine. So it's still better than that, but it's,
But I feel like it's a big hassle.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because like
'Cause
two
we're
of those
not-
days we have to go somewhere, and then the others we have to like submit online. Our noses are not gonna be happy about that. So we are the first through Border Patrol, and now we're here at a completely empty baggage claim.
Let me look into
Still waiting.
on the person for the.
Yeah, there's two others too, so
Oh no!
yeah.
Why how they have so much stuff? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I saw the furries. I saw the lady. I was like, if Grace were here, she would be wearing her hoodie inside. How are you?
So we just surprised Chantal.
We're busy.
Yeah, I know. She came really early.
Nobody here?
No, we're still waiting for someone.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Bags are coming in via Turkish Airlines tomorrow night at 7 p.m. So it'll be more than 24 hours till we get our bags. So we'll definitely be filing a claim so we can get some credit and purchase some clothes for the time being, because it's definitely very cold out.
Hey, look at Boston!
Our Uber driver's here!
What's up?
Good to see you.
Welcome, welcome.
All right, it's been a couple days since we arrived here, and our bags, as we mentioned, didn't make it with us, but we finally got our bags. So there they are. Yeah, packed away in this little corner here. But we're gonna go enjoy some time now with the family and some friends. So we will catch you on the next one.
Yes, and we'll also be freezing in the meantime.
Ugh. Cheers, guys. Bye.
Bye.